Ciao comrades, November Vita Homebrew is coming at you right about now. Let's check new releases. First one is Hit Them Balls. It is a mini golf game where you are trying to hit the balls and hide them inside the holes. On some holes, you can freeze time to change directory of the ball. It is not a bad game. If you are a mini golf fan, you should check it out. Biggest downside, it doesn't support save states, unfortunately. Second is Willi. It is a third-party cross-platform Bilibili client, specifically designed for gamepad controls. It supports hardware decoding for PS Vita. Bilibili is like a Chinese version of YouTube, with main users in China, Japan and South Korea. Vita can smoothly decode 360p, but it can barely play 720p. If you can speak Chinese, give it a try, otherwise you can only watch videos without the context, like myself. Third, we got a very exciting news of Killzone Mercenary multiplayer restoration effort. As you may know, all 6 Killzone games have had their official multiplayer servers shut down. Since then, Killzone 1 and 2 have been restored on private servers, and now there is an effort to bring back Killzone Mercenary multiplayer as well. Work is just getting started, and right now it is a one-person show. If you have experience with Golang, aka Go, and you are willing to help, please join the Discord Killzone Forever. Link for it is down below. I'm a huge fan of Mercenary on the Vita, like many of us. I was very excited to see this hopeful news, and I'm very glad the wheel of efforts is now turning. Looking forward to hear more about this project. Keep up the great work, and if you are enjoying my efforts, like, subscribe, or even join or become a Patreon. Patnos is still working hard on the Hollow Knight port. Recently he shared a picture of working cutscenes, which is amazing, cause cutscenes were not working even in the first port by Dan Cooper. Looking great, and it seems if you were a good and honorable Vita comrade this year, you can look forward to Christmas, cause you know, that's the time when the dreams come true. Shakedown Hawaii is getting a Nintendo 3DS physical release on November 6th, with total print down of 6,000 copies. But beware, it is a region locked and it plays only on North American 3DS or 2DS. I'm not getting it, but it's nice to see even abandoned consoles are getting some love. If you haven't caught the video on my second channel, just wanna let you know there has been a new kick-ass mod released called Project Nobody May Cry. It is a Devil May Cry inspired mod of Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, and it is playable on your PC via RPCX2 emulator. There is a new main protagonist, there have been added plethora of movesets, drive forms, summons, etc. I found a great showcase video of everything new, check it out if you are intrigued, recommended. Perfect Dark has been fully decompiled and first PC port has appeared. On the creator's GitHub, it still says work in progress, but the game is in mostly functional state, with both single player and split screen modes fully working. There are minor graphics and gameplay related issues with some crash here and there. But in exchange for these minor imperfections, you get 60 FPS, widescreen and upscaling support, full mouse and keyboard support, as well as dual joystick support. Plus much more. Check the GitHub for full breakdown. This of course doesn't mean PS Vita port is coming. It just means the possibility it will ever come is greater than 0. And that's what I like. I like even the 0.1 possibility a lot. And lastly, the moment you've been all waiting for. Simpsons Hit and Run port is coming at supersonic speed with the first pre-release 0.4 to satisfy our curiosity. I don't know about you, but my curiosity has been hell of a satisfied, even over satisfied. Cause yeah, even though it is only very early and very buggy pre-alpha of PS Vita port, I had blast trying it out. It runs around 15 FPS, sometimes more, sometimes less. It runs only in 4:3 ratio for now on the left side of the screen. Level chunk loading is incredibly slow. Music is broken. Save states are not fully implemented. Still, first thing that came to my mind when I launched it was, it is only gonna get better. You bet it is. You see how it runs? From the description I was expecting something like Doom Freeport, but this is way above my expectations. Big up to Xeno Arrows for incredible progress. Can't wait for next update. What about you? Thanks to you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, join, become a member, like, subscribe. Thanks to members and Patreons for support. Do skakania, priatelia.
Real bad.
Hey, Boo, give me
Congratulations, Homer. Mission complete. Go back home and talk to Mom to start the next mission.
mistakes were made.